Assalamu alaikum, dear friends, listeners, viewers, ladies and gentlemen. In that situation, I'd like to call upon the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most gracious. And before starting my journeys today, I'd like to give special thanks to all the subscribers of my channel, viewers, and suggestion givers too. Today's discussion point is about a person's, though belongs from Bangladesh, but his contribution regarding poverty reduction, social development, empowerment of women are being enjoyed by people all over the world. So I'm talking about the founder of Brac. Yes, let's guess the name of a person. I'm going to disclose this name within few seconds. So let's catch a view about his early life to his state and his contributions and the history of Brac Foundation. So this is Fazle Hasan Abed, KCMG. Okay. So Fazle Hasan Abed was born 27th of April at Baniachang Hobbyganj district, Sylhet, Bangladesh. And he has completed his intermediate education from Dhaka College. And after completing his intermediate education, he went to London for completing naval architecture. And after being realized that the field of applying naval architecture department, naval architecture study in Bangladesh, there is the source is very limited. That's why he converted his education, migrated his education from naval architecture to chartered management accounts. And after completing in 1962, after completing management accounts from London, he did a job in a Shell oil company at Bangladesh. And after his excellence, his success, within few months and within a few years, he got the top position at finance. In the post liberation war period, after observing the hardship of the people of general people of our country, Saifullah Hasan Abed decided to set up an organization for working for helping poor people and make them competent and make them actually successful by his and her own applying method. For helping poor people, Saif Fazli Hassan Abed in 1972 established Brac, and today the Brac has got the world largest NGO ever by its 2017 component, 2017 by its employee and personal employee view. Near about 1 lakh people are working at Brac nationally, internationally. This is the very big opportunity for everyone to being discover his and her career at Brac. Now Brac is working 64 districts at Bangladesh and 10 countries, including Bangladesh, Asia and Africa too. Within two nations, Asia and Africa too. And another thing is that Brac has many core components, core working fields like that: education, healthcare, microfinance, skills, human rights, agriculture, entrepreneur developments. These are the common fields of Brac. Now we are going for a briefly discussion about the programs of Brac. So the first program I'd like to call the economic development. So it provides collateral fee loans to most poor families, landless rural women, enabling them to generate income and improve their standards of living. So from the beginning of Brac, they are helping poor family to establish themselves. And 95% of Brac loanee are women. That's the vast opportunity for everyone. The oldest program of the Brac is education too. Now I'm call upon the name of a program's education, BEP, Brac Education Program. So Brac is one of the largest NGO involved in primary education in Bangladesh as of the end of 2012. More than 22,700 formal and non-formal primary schools with combined enrollment 6,70,000 children. Brac's education program provides non-formal primary education to those who left out of the formal education system, especially poor, rural, and disadvantaged children and dropout students too. The result of public health care of BRAC program actually get the attraction of many international and national arena in the world. So BRAC started providing public health care 1972 from 1972, an initial focus on curative care through paramedics and self-financing health insurance schemes. And also BRAC was used to increase awareness legal issues, including those of marriage and divorce, among women participation in BRAC programs. Furthermore, women participation self-confidence was boosted and incidents of domestic violence were found to have declined. This is very fast and obviously an extraordinary work by providing and giving to BRAC. Last but not the least, BRAC is also working with disaster relief. So, what is disaster relief? We already known about the fact. BRAC is conducted one of the largest NGO response to Cyclone Cedar, which hit vast areas of southwestern coast in Bangladesh. In mid-November 2017, BRAC distributed emergency relief materials, including food and clothing, to over 9 lakh survivors. Oh, that's so great. Provide medical care to over 60,000 victims, secured safe supplies of drinking water. BRAC is now focusing on long-term rehabilitation, which will include agricultural support, infrastructure development, construction, and livelihood generation. So establishing BRAC was one of the turning point of Sir Fazle Hasan Abed because of by settling and making establishing this organization. Many people are getting help from this organization, and the people of our country and outside of the country generally and directly and indirectly to be grateful and should be grateful to him by his extraordinary contribution. So and Sir Fazl Hassan Abed get awarded many times, and he in 2014 and 17 was named Fortune magazine is telecasting and publishing 15 influential people around the world. So consecutive 4 times he has named at Fortune magazine 2014 and 2017 too. And Sir Fazl Hassan Abed he was appointed Knight Commander of the Order of Saint Michael and Saint George in 2010, newer honors for service in tackling poverty and empowering the poor in Bangladesh and globally. That's why Sir Fazl Hassan Abed is called KCMG. So unfortunately, we lost Sir Fazl Hassan Abed among us at 20th of December 2019. So this is the very suffering for Bangladesh and some nationals too, because BRAC is providing service to 10 countries around the world. So this is the very suffering news for everybody and shocking news for everybody. So we bless him. May Allah give him Jannatul Firdaus, and all the doors will be open for him. Inshallah, next day we will talk about each of the programs of BRAC briefly. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you very much for being with us. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.